With me is Jackson Sketcher from the Noble Park Footy Club, a very successful footy club over the years. He likes to be called Sketch, so that's what I'm going to call him. Sketch, welcome to GameFace.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Now, you guys started the year like a house on fire, both you and the what you guys call development or resis or Magoos or whatever, twos, or what do you want to call them? And you sort of slowed down a little bit. Obviously, you're priming yourself to go into the next part of the season.
Yeah, not ideal. Obviously, starting season 3, zip, thinking finals not too far away. But since then, haven't won a game. So 3-6 at the moment, which is pretty disappointing. But we just had come off a bye, so hopefully this week we can bounce back.
Look, now let me ask you that question, because you said it, I didn't. Was that the mindset? You sort of thought to yourself, well, geez, we're going okay. You reckon that might have had something to do with the fact that you haven't won one since?
Or you never think finals, but we being a young group, we probably got a bit carried away. But in saying that, we've lost some pretty tight games and been such a young group. Not that that's an excuse, but yeah, it's a tough competition as well, the Eastern Footy League.
So the thing that, and I've been looking at the results, and you're right, it's a very, very tough competition. But in some bizarre way, losing, they always say losing, you learn more when you lose than when you win. So I suppose if you'd have continued winning six or seven in a row, you might have cruised into the finals, whereas this way now, you're going to have to fight hard.
Yeah, we're certainly pissing into the wind in regards to trying to make finals from this position, but we start this week against Doncaster. We beat them round 1, so I suppose it starts this week, and good opportunity, I suppose.
Sketch, what have you been doing though? I mean, you must have been doing, you must have been doing something right. You're still in the seniors. What have you been doing well?
Personally?
Yeah, why not?
I suppose I'm the second oldest in the club, vice captain, so can always improve, I suppose. But in saying that, the last 6 weeks have been pretty disappointing as a group. And I suppose you can put me in there as well.
Second oldest, how old are you?
27.
Oh my God, he's ancient, isn't he? He's terrible. One last question. You must have a partner. How does she feel about the fact, I've got to ask that question, about the fact that you spend so much time at footy, and do you take your moods out on them when you get home because you haven't won many the last few weeks? Yeah, the last 6 weeks she's had a bit of a crack at me, but she understands what it's all about and knows how passionate I'm about the situation. So she's a good support, but I suppose my mood's changed a lot since the first 3 rounds. But hopefully I can cheer up. This week though?
Yeah.
This week though, you've got Doncaster.
Yeah, they're a tough outfit. Got some real good players, and we just got over the line against them round 1 by 10 points. So hopefully we can, come good and get the points this week.
Good on you, Sketch. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. I've got a seniors player with me in Omar Ashkar. Welcome to GameFace, Omar.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Noble Park, very strong club, has been over the years.
Yep.
What sort of pleasure or privilege is it to play for these guys?
It's really awesome. We've got probably the best facilities in the league. Great people. Been playing here since I've been playing for this club since I've been 11. So haven't
11?
Yeah, since juniors all the way up. So.
And so you're in seniors. How old are you now?
I'm 22.
So half your life you've been playing for this club?
Yeah, pretty much actually, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you've got the best name, Omar Ashkar. If that's not a star name, I don't know what is. You cop a heaps from your teammates? It's a fantastic name.
No, not really.
Yeah?
Usually most of the boys have nicknames, so not really.
Do you have a nickname?
Oh, no, not really. It's just more like Owie or O's or, just a short one. Not really get caught.
So you're of European heritage, obviously. Whereabouts?
Palestinian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so half Palestinian, half Lebanese.
What a combination.
Yeah.
Omar, the team, both teams, both the seniors and the Resi Stroke Development, have kicked off the season well, slowed down a bit. Finals, you still got to be thinking finals, sure.
Yeah, definitely. Finals always in the back of the head, but just take it one week at a time. We've been struggling the last few weeks, with getting the job done, but pretty sure the boys will be ready to go. We just had a week off, so keen to get back into it.
So you've had a couple of close games too, haven't you? You could have won.
Yeah, very close, but you take them as they come, and sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
And a young team?
Yeah, very young. Most of the boys are 21, 22 years old. So it's the future's looking good. at the moment, you know what I mean? So we're just building towards it.
Omar, I probably shouldn't ask you this question, but I always ask this. Well, I don't always ask it, but I like to ask it. Can you give us a prediction? Are you looking? I know you're looking at finals, but you think you'll get there? And do you think if you do get there, you're a shot?
I reckon we can get there. Anything can happen in finals. Just whoever's come ready to play, I guess, will win. You know what I mean? Like look at the Bulldogs a couple of years ago in Richmond. So anything can happen. Finals is a different ball game.
Got Doncaster this week?
Yeah. Beat them early in the season and hopefully get done again.
What do you need to do to beat them, and especially to get winning again?
Just got to just come out ready to play from the start. Just play as a team. Basics.
I reckon you'd be a cool customer on the field, Omar. He's a pretty cool customer. I asked him a question. I can see his brain ticking over. He's thinking about the answers. He's not jumping in head first like some people. Good on you, Omar. Good luck for the weekend, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Good on you, mate. That's fantastic. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.
Get your game face on.